Homo sum humani nihil a me alienum Pluto. It's a phrase I learned from the late Dr. Maya Angelou, who learned it from the African philosopher Terence. The English translation is, I am human. Nothing human can be alien to me. If you can digest even a portion of that, you will start to see other human acts, be they great and inspirational or terribly appalling, as possibilities. Realizing that what one human did, I also could do, gives me the awareness I need to take control of my thoughts, which is the soil of my life. We all know the feeling that one gets when we hear of a great wrong being committed. The abuse of young children, theft of another's property, or the murder of innocents strikes a universal nerve for the great majority of people. In that initial moment of shock and judgment, we forget that the conductor of these acts is someone's child, someone's grandbaby, someone's love. We do not consider that all minds were at once supple and impressionable. For the small group of us that do make such considerations, we would never say it for fear of being perceived as a defender of the wicked. The truth is that we all have some of the same components as the brute, the batterer, and the bigot. We also abandon our human commonality when considering our heroes and sheroes. Great thinkers, unique talents, or powerful pillars for good are all a part of the human race. With this thought, I can accept the great potential I have inside myself to be the next Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, or Mother Teresa. They chose to nurture the values that made them ethical and universally good, but they undoubtedly were challenged by the same deconstructive components that we all share. In this life, we have our own choices to make. I am choosing to live my life in the light of truth, embracing the understanding of what it means to be human. Each day and each moment, I intend to be a good person. I plan to feed and practice all the virtues that will help me carry out that intention, but I recognize that intention does not make me exempt from temptation. I also recognize that as a human, I should not serve as judge nor prosecutor for another human's actions. I believe in law and order and the necessity for consequences in society. However, I know that a person's actions today do not necessarily define the truth of their entire life. So if we can adopt the understanding of homo sum humani nihil a me alienum Pluto, then how can hatred live? How can bigotry thrive? Why would I doubt my own capability? How could I not see myself as an overcomer or the next great leader of nations? After all, I am human. Nothing human is alien to me.